Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. Well, we're going to start something new this September, and it might drool on to October. But every Saturday at 1 o'clock, I will be doing an autumn project. It might be a new one. It might be one that I've had forever. So this is what we're going to do. And as you can see, I am starting the pumpkin that I got from NewCraftDay. And it's one of the stained glass ones. And the color that I'm using is 741 today. Yeah. So, what is everybody up to? Are you having a good weekend, I hope? Yesterday was just nuts. Just absolutely nuts. Oh, goodness gracious me, oh my. Yeah. I got up early. Yeah, went to bed early the night before. Got up early yesterday. Went to go to the laundromat, go do the laundry. I get there and I'm about to get out of the car and I realize I didn't go to the grocery store and get quarters. I mean, not quarters, but get the money to put in the machine to get the quarters. So I packed it up and went to the grocery store. Thank goodness I didn't get everything out of the car yet. And went to the grocery store, got the money, came back, started all that, sat through the laundry. Takes about almost an hour. It just depends. And got that all taken care of. And then I had to go back and go to the bank and then get the money out to go pay the rent. So then I have to go to another bank and pay the rent. And then I went to the dollar store to pick up cat food and cat accessories. Oh, yeah. We are having a good time. Oh, I wanted to show you. Hang on. I have my autumn little needle minder. I'm going to put it back over there just so everything don't get caught together. Yeah. So, after that, I went back to the grocery store to pick up a few things and have stuff for dinner and that kind of thing. Then I came home, didn't even remember to even take a nap. And what did I do? Oh, then I decided, well, I'm going to get out my scroll frame for that great big huge project. I messed with it, I swear, for 3 hours. Moving this, moving that, adjusting this, adjusting that, rolling it up. Oh my goodness, it was a nightmare. So I finished that nightmare, had myself a little dinner, and I was going to go sit outside, and the next thing I know, it's raining. So, yeah. Unbelievable. So I went back and stitched some more on my big project. It's going okay in the scroll frame. It's just going to take a matter of time to get used to it, and I've not scrolled it up real tight. That way I can still do the sewing method. Yeah. Then enters this morning. What can I say? So I was making my review video for my, or getting ready to, for Outdoor Tide, or Tide Outdoor, Outdoor Tide. I get it mixed up every time. So, sorry company, what can I tell you? Anyway, yeah, well, they no longer have the video editing program on my computer. I'm like, say what? So, I went through that whole hassle. That was another hour and a half of trying to figure that out. So, I finally ended up uploading it from my phone and then going in on my computer to put in, you know, the details and the about, you know, down in the description box, and adding the thumbprint, or whatever, the thumbnail picture. It was an experience in terror. I have a crashing, splitting headache. Yeah, because I hate learning something new. Oh my goodness, yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Might be the end of my YouTube career here if I can't figure this out. So, we shall see. And I've tried to use other editing programs, and they're just so hard and in detail that my little pea brain just cannot pick up on it. So there'll be some, we'll see. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I was about in tears this morning. I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna go back to bed. Oh, how I wish I could, but no, that didn't happen. Okay, thread, get into your little, get in there. Yeah, this is good for diamond paintings. But I keep messing with it, and see, it's still got threads in it. Yeah. We'll see. I just don't need one more frustration today. So hopefully this video will get uploaded and everything will be just hunky-dory. So in the meantime, I'll try to figure out what else to do. And yes, I know I need a new computer, but that's not happening this month. So we'll see. Oh, I'll probably figure it out sooner or later. So other than that, I just keep stitching in between all the little events, you know. I only worked on that big one yesterday. I was going to work a little bit on that castle, but yeah, that didn't happen. Fun times. We shall see. No grand plans for today, other than staying home and trying to do nothing. Oh my goodness, is anybody else doing any fantastic things this weekend? Any barbecues or family things going on? Sure is a bright color orange, isn't it? My goodness. I don't know if I have or haven't ever stitched with this color orange. It's pretty bright. This whole thing's going to be pretty orangey. Because wherever that yellow is, it's got this color. So, we'll see. I can hardly wait to start working on that teal in the background. And then it has all that black. Well, not all. It kind of goes around the pumpkin and around the outside edge. I probably will not be doing the... I'll just do the pumpkin. Does that make sense? I mean, I'm not going to do this blue part here of all that B5200. I just don't see the need. Not at all. But I figured this has some nice bigger areas to stitch, so it should go pretty fast. I'll be stitching on it during the week, and then on Saturdays I'll stitch on this, and I thought I'd get out, I call it Autumn House. I think it was either from, gosh, Maydeer? I don't remember the company actually. It's been a hot moment, but I will get that one out as well. And any other August things that come along. Right offhand, I can't think of any other August things I have. So maybe we'll just alternate between this and the Autumn House. I'm sure there's autumn things somewhere. I'll have to go through my bag of tricks and see what I got. I refuse to start ordering Christmas stuff in September, so I haven't ordered any new, other than that one that says Merry Christmas across. That's the only one I think that I've ordered that was Christmas. I went to the dollar store yesterday, and they already have the Halloween stuff out. Okay, I almost get that, but yeah, really? You could wait until the actual month, I swear. What I hate is when the grocery store starts carrying, let's say it's November, and they start carrying the Christmas cupcakes or cookies. You know, I realize there's people that go to Christmas parties, but it just, by the time they get to Christmas, they have nothing. You know, that last week when you're trying to get it all together, and you need a plate of cookies or you need some cupcakes just to fill in. There aren't any. There aren't any. It's like, really? Get it together, people. Although I think Christmas is the only time that I bake, you know, those kind of cookies or whatever. I mean, some days you can't even find the, you know, the Pillsbury in a roll cookies just to decorate your own. Yeah, no, they don't have that either. It's like, holy cow, come on, people. Oh, goodness. That's covering real nice. And it's laying real well. Look at that. Crummy are you. Got them slickery scissors again. Get off my hand. Oh, couldn't find my needle. But see, I think this will go pretty fast. Don't you? Come on. Do you think it'll go fast? I never have a prayer of anything going fast. because then I get distracted by something else. Watched Call the Midwives last night. I like the second to the last, what do you call it, season, if you will, because I can remember what I'd watched. I don't understand why. My goodness, somebody in a loud motorcycle. Yeah. Really? Very nice thread on this. It's nice and poofy, if you will. Yeah, it was nice all day yesterday, and then about 8 o'clock, somewhere between 7:30 and 8. I really wasn't paying attention that closely as to what time it was. It just poured, and the wind blew, and the wind blew. It did that for about 10 minutes. Yep, and then it was done. I'm like, seriously? Okay. Did have to use my thimble while I got that thing in that scroll frame. Oh my gosh. It's probably 4 feet across. Okay, 3.5. Maybe. It just seems very wide. And it's on the stand that has the short legs that could sit on a table or sit on the couch, you know, on each side of you. You can extend them up if you had to, but yeah, it's a royal pain in the neck. But it is much easier to stitch on it that way. So I'll just, like I said, it'll take a hot moment to get used to it. Not happy, but I'll get used to it. Come on. Can't believe it's Saturday already. My goodness gracious. Sooner or later I have to go back to work again. Woohoo! I am so excited. Not. But it should, well, not tomorrow. It won't be, or tomorrow. Monday it won't be busy. I mean, it'll be busier than normal because people will be going back home, you know, because kids will have to go to school and parents will have to go to work. Yeah. But after that, I think it's going to be pretty flat and boring. Or at least starting to, you know, calm down. We might have a few stragglers and people that are older that don't have kids that have to go to school, or people that are retired, you know. So we'll just have to wait and see. Alright guys, well, I ran out of thread right there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.